What you got there?
Super awesome, cool free stuff from Boxy Drop.
Oh.
Hello everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? I could barely hear my own game last time out. So hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not too quiet at the very least. But oh boy, here we go. You can tell this is a fresh save because I have to do the license test. Just trust me on that. I know it says I have a Honda FTR, but I'm pretty sure you're given that by default. Oh, sorry, game. I much prefer the... I like GT bike. Exactly. This actually does make a slight difference. Like, this is overly, like, why is this so in-depth? Like, I don't get it. You can have 3, but, motards are their own thing. I'm not going to worry too much about them. It's the only vehicle we have, but I don't even know if it's any good. Chasm moment. Exactly. It is a chasm moment. I have no idea why this is so in depth, but alas it is. Oh, that's the options. I'm pretty sure I've got most of the music as copyright free in this save, but I guess I'll find out when I upload the first video. I'm not too loud, am I? As long as I'm not too loud, that's okay. Well, that's saved. Sick. Riding gear. Unfortunately, we only have basic crap at the moment. You do unlock some, stuff. Eventually. Nothing but Kushitani stuff right now. You unlock more by doing the license test, I'm pretty sure. Well, we're going to be going for gold in all of these, so hold on to your horses. There's only 10, but there's 4 licenses, there's 40 tests here. We're probably going to do what I always do. Which is do all of them in one go, because I'm a masochist and I hate myself, apparently. It's been a while. So you know that song that you listened to earlier? It's actually the license test music. It is a vibe, innit? It is a vibe, innit? It really is the launch and license test of all time. I like how it's so specific, 27.649. Oh, I broke way too. I thought it was the 400-meter marker. Do what doesn't help, the fact I can't see where the braking marker is. I can hear. Yes, this has a helmet cam. I stopped too good. I stopped too good. Also, I have to admit, in starting this, I also have never done these tests 100% legit. I've golded them all before, but I've never actually golded them legit, so we could be here a while. They didn't say I couldn't. They didn't say I couldn't use the water stop. And they actually allow you to just hit the skip next test button, which is really, 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 really convenient. Bonk, the front axle is gone. Exactly, but... Oh, did you know that this game actually came with a promo to actually win this bike? If you really wanted to. Yes, we get it. The braking distance is a lot longer. Okay. Okay. Skill. We're getting the hang of this though. We managed to. That one didn't take anywhere near as long as the scooter. Who would have thought the scooter one would have been probably a bit harder? Doesn't help that I have the driving line on, which I would usually turn off. But it might be good to have on for these, because I don't really want to stay on them too long. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I know this test. Okay. We've got a Suzuki Skywave, is this? Is it called? You can't really rev it any higher than 3k, so we're gonna have the world's shit start anyway. Oh, that's the rear brake. It's our first fail. Okay, here we go. We've got to do 3 laps of a circle. Wonderful. Hope no one gets dizzy from this. There we go. We did it! Okay. Next test. By the way, you also get best shot photos. You can actually save them to the photo album, which is really cool. It actually takes them for you as well. It actually takes them for you as well. How sick is that? Gives you like 10 pre-generated ones. You can have shit like this when it loads. And you can save it as a memory card. You can even save it to USBs if you're so inclined. If you're so inclined, you could save it. You can even print it. Maybe that should be the thumbnail for the video, but I can't be asked. It's cool though, isn't it? Look how cool that is. What a cool feature. I have a massive memory card, but I don't want to use up all the space on it if I can help it. We'll have this stream to remember this playthrough by, in photos, I suppose. The fact it takes photos for you, though. You'll be using the Yamaha XJR 1300 to undergo the same test. Okay, so it's just a quicker bike. Okay, we were well off. We were well off the target time. How are you meant to do a 35 on that? I think I've got a better strat than I had before. I've got an idea. I just need to execute it carefully. You don't want to hit the curb because it really makes the bike unhappy. I am at a bit of a loss as to how to do that one. I'm a bit lost actually. I don't know how. This seems a bit hard. We might have to look at the demo. We might have to look at the demo run. 35.7. Wait, do I have to tuck and turn? Is that what it is? That can't be it, right? That's probably what you gotta do. I wondered why that was a bit tricky. I was like, there must be something I'm not doing. I guess I figured it out. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, that's what you got. You got a tuck and turn. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You've got to tuck and turn at the same time. Not that it tells you that, but it's what it tells. It's what you've got to do. Just gotta do it way closer to the curb. Oh, we hit the curb. We will get there. I think we're getting somewhere though. Eventually. stop understeering wide bike. Come on. Hey, we did it! Let's go! I don't even care that I hit the cones at the end. That was deserved. Let's fucking go. That is. Does it even say you need to? Yeah, it tells you nothing about tucking and turning. Does not tell you shit. Right, slalom. Let's go. We got. Is this Grand Majesty 250 again? For fuck's sake. Give me that star. Uh-oh. Good start, I suppose. Okay, this should be pretty self-explanatory. So, yeah, the lean angle is going to be affected. I didn't hit it. Okay, game. Oh yeah, that 3,000 RPM though. It's like halfway from some cars. Crazy. Oh my god. Really? How wide is the hitbox on this shit? How wide is the hitbox on this, man? Oh, what? Bro, this is GT4 Prologue all fucking over again. But this time with a bike. I'm actually having to top so I can see what I'm doing. I did! Nearly. Nearly got there. Okay, let's try this again. I like how the fucking license testers have music. I guess that's to really help you focus when you're not skill issuing like me. We did that flat. That was completely flat. But we did it. Calm your horses, you Valentino Rossi copycat. He does GT now. he does GT racing now. Corner and braking to lean in. Oh, I know. Oh. Basically, my first corner in a motorcycle. Okay, I have a good idea of how we gold this. We gotta be a bit more committed. At least we have a Ghost to reference this time, hopefully. Oh, we understeered wide. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we nearly had that. Okay. Okay, it's definitely all on the entry. It is definitely all on the entry. We got a bit of an advantage, but we gotta find another 2 temps. It was how if I hit the right button when doing that. Oh, that slid the bike. That didn't like that. Oh, too tight a line. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe it's just staying wider out than the game wants and then tighten in harder. Maximize the exit. That worked a little bit. We're still not there. We're only a tenth better. Three temps? Where the fuck are we gonna find 3 temps? Braking to lean in. We got an improvement, but we didn't get the exit. Is this going to be a case of I just keep whittling this down? Is that what this license test is going to fucking do? Or do I... It says to really open up the exit, but how do you do that? I am at a bit of a loss as to where... We might have to find a way to make the bike lean in more, but... How would we do that? What does L1 do? L wants to hold gear again. I am so confused. How do you gain 2 temps on this test? Well, I'm still at a bit of a loss, actually. I'm at a bit of a loss. I'm not... Where the fuck are we getting 2 temps? Why don't if I go this way? You don't seem to get... Do you get penalised? You do after a little bit. You do after a little bit. I wonder if we can cut the corner. That's a bit too much. There's a trick maybe with the rear brake? Maybe? I am at a bit of a loss for this one. I am at a bit of a loss. I feel like the trick is to really read. I'm at a loss for where we're going to gain this time. I'm at a absolute loss right now. I think we've done it. That felt really good. Ah! Oh! Okay. I know what I was doing wrong. I know what I was doing wrong, and now we've just got to improve on it. Yeah, okay. We've got a tuck on exit. We've got a tuck. That makes sense, actually. Obviously, come out of tuck when entering the corner. And then get off the tuck and then power through the corner in tuck. And that seems to give the bike a bit more grip. That's going to be a marginal improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, now we just got to execute. I've gone back to tucking again. I need to get out of that habit. Ah, come on. Oh, we can get on the curb. That will help us. We need to definitely get on the curb. Yeah, we need to get on the curb. We need to get on the curb to really rotate the bike. Yeah, too wide. This requires almost dead on perfection. Oh no, we were so close! We nearly had that to perfection. We just missed the inside curb. God damn it. Oh, no, it's on the grass, bit too deep. Oh, we got the entry tight. We just need to get it on the curb to keep it tight. No, too wide at the mid corner. Because it like asks you to get right on that curb, like completely up to that curb. Yeah, there you go. The curb helps it rotate, which sounds really stupid. But when you've got two wheels, that grip's kind of helpful. I didn't match the exit. But we got something there. Maybe we just need to get right on the grass. On that inside. So close and yet so far. I just can't. God, the rest of these tests are going to be fucking nightmares. This is the fucking rookie test. God forbid what the next tests are going to fucking be. Too much grass, but it did help it turn. God damn it. I went a bit too wide in. Why is this test so tricky? I'm gonna try something. That nearly worked. That nearly worked. God. That's not what I wanted to do, but... My idea is maybe try and go from full brakes to just rear brake. Really smooth off that transition. Because that helps it turn in a bit more. So I'm wondering... Nah, not really. So that exit I got on that run was really fucking good. That exit I got was just so fucking good. How do you really improve the entry? But how? I think we've done it. Let's fucking go! Fuck me, that was... Oh, that is all execution, that. That is all execution. Fuck my life. Oh, sometimes my genius is it's almost frightening. I wasn't wrong though about using the rear. It does say it does mention the rear brake, and it was a strap. It was a strap. Okay, now I've just got Laguna Seca. Oh, fucking wonderful. My favourite course. Oh, it's a sport bike. We got a Triumph this time. Oh, that's a good start. Okay, we got a sport bike this time, so this might be a bit easier. He says. God damn it. Oh, I gotta stop going so wide. It's a double corner, ain't it? So this is going to be one of them just trying to figure it out, isn't it? No. I just need to get used to the button inputs. I feel like I won't need half of this when it comes to the actual game. I feel. Oh, come on. Oh, you fucker. That was the best of that turn as well. God damn it. Wait, have I got to do like a whole section for goodness sake? $32.4, 310. That seems doable. That seems doable. You just gotta execute it a bit better. You can get away with a little bit of running off track, but only barely. Tell you what, we'll set a benchmark to try and improve from. We'll set a benchmark to try and improve on. We've got a 32.7 there. Oh, what the fuck? Why does the racing line go that far wide? You never need that much road. It basically takes you off the track, which makes it impossible to then make the corner. We're getting somewhere. I just need to execute that better. We're gonna be here a while, guys. And we need the licenses to get better bikes. Oh my god. That flipped violently. I don't fucking get this. I need to ignore this racing line. I need to ignore this braking line. It's fucking wank. The line's okay, but it's just not all there. Where do we need to gain this time then? Find your line. Is that actually what it says on the back of the box? No. Oh shit. I got distracted by looking at the box. Yeah, it didn't say find your line. What game was it that said find your line? Was it one of the MotoGP games? Oh, that was it. Yeah. That's very true. Let me drive it my way. Not that I'm saying my way's quicker, but my... It's just such a weird Why would you go all the way to the left-hand fucking line where it's slippy? Like, that is asking for too much precision. Ah, that curve is so critical for my run. And you can't fucking ride it. No, that understeer was atrocious. I feel like you really have to get up on that curb, but hitting the curb just straightens the bike out. It was a small improvement, but it's... I think I need to stop. I know what. Okay. I just need to be more conservative with what I'm doing, because like I've got the right idea, but all the handling is in not. All the handling is when you're turning in, not like tucking in. Which, if that sounds weird, it's because it is kind of, but it's not inherently like. Like, I can find a lot of time there, and I could probably find a lot of time here, but you only want to tuck on the exits, you don't want to tuck on the corner itself. I don't think that was 3 temps worth, but I think it was a start. I think I'm getting somewhere now. There we go. Fucking smashed it. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I say that and I'm going to fail the next test now. Promise. Fucking good 7 temps. What was it? Like 6 temps on 5 temps under the target? We're at El Capitan now. This is a fucking... I'm not Kimi Raikkonen. But I can certainly try to be. Got a bit of an old bike now. My man went so tight to the corner he actually hit me. Why did the tyres smoke so much? 24 seconds, okay. So we're doing a bit more than just this corner here. Oh, I nearly had that there. I think I'm getting the hang of this game. I just need to be more conservative about what it is I'm doing on the brakes. This bike has a lot of grip. Okay, it was a start. I think that last corner's flat. But I've got a basic idea of what I'm doing. Yeah, say that. Nice wheelie. We need to kind of... It's almost like you want to V-shape the corner off here. That's what it feels like you've got to do. So go like properly in deep, slow the bike down. Oh, we got too low. We low-sided. God damn it. I think we've got an idea. I think I'm onto something with that idea. Sending it deep, letting it run wide, and then powering out on the exit. I think we're onto something. That corner just... It takes so long to end. It also seems like it tightens up on exit. Oh, that... Oh, I was so close to that one. I can feel it. I can feel that. Fucking called it. I knew exactly what I was doing there. I ran it risky at the end, but my strategy worked, and that's the main thing. That is the main thing. That one didn't take anywhere near as long as Beast N6, which says how hard N6 is. High speed cornering. This is a well, that was a mistake. Okay, high speed ring. We gotta be careful about leaning here. Because it's gonna be very, very easy to low side. I think I'm onto something, but let's see what I can do. Oh, we got too greedy with the we got too greedy with the leaning. I know what I'm doing! I know what I'm doing! I am abusing the shit out of these game mechanics, by the way. Next one's a whole lap of Autumn Ring Mini. I think it's on a Grand Majesty, or is it a Skyway? I'm pretty sure it's on a fucking scooter. It's a fucking Grand Majesty. Oh, sorry, it's a T-Max. Not that makes it any better, but 46.2 seconds. Nearly. Nearly. Nearly on the first attempt. I don't know how well that would have gone, but it definitely felt okay. It's a bit hard to fuck on a scooter though. Go from a Suzuki, like, Gixxer to this. It's like, why? Well, I hope this was worth it. Oh, we got too greedy on the lane. Got too greedy on the lane. I know what I'm doing. Look, even the fucking game isn't taking the racing line. Even the game's not taking the racing line. That's how ineffective it is. It works for a car. It doesn't work for a bike. I need to turn that. The driving line doesn't need to be on. Such a pointless assist. Yay, I'm a qualified rider. Now try to retain the junior class license. Yeah, you get a bunch of shit for getting gold in the new riding gear, by the way. Oh, you get silver gets you even more. So, ooh, I think we got the the politically sick. Okay. Then you get more for even. Then you get more for gold. Just the helmets, but oh, we got a racing modified bike for golds as well. I'll take it. It's a fucking old ass bike. Let's try not to go for repeats. 28. There you go. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? T-Max. Oh, we had a T-Max. I thought it was a Grand Majesty. My bad game. I'm sorry. Right. You can now enter challenge mode, which is to get a bike or whatever. GT with bike. Let's go. Xmas! How's it going? Welcome to Pain. We've just completed the junior license. I feel like these are meant to be official helmets of people over here somewhere. But yeah, getting gold actually nets you quite a bit of shit, I have to admit. Might as well go for some customizations while we're here. Well, that's a start, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. Right, I was going to show. I mean, we got a bike already. We won one. But I don't think it's that good in the grand scheme of things. It's a racing modify. And it's a 400. So it's probably not worth entering anything in. It's not even a modern bike either. So we'll have to get a bunch of different bikes at some point. Ah, these are all limited to street bikes anyway, and the Sunday Cup is apparently a race. We've got a TT World Series at the bottom as well. So yeah, we've got a fair bit to do here, but these are all street bikes. All the others are race modified only, but these four are street bikes only. We need a machine under 250cc and then under 750. There is no point in going for the 400 then. Now I know I did say I will. I guess let's just get a 250cc and then we'll go pick up the license test again. Because I'm a masochist and I do all the licenses in one go. So we already own one of the bikes, which is nice, I suppose. But we need a 250, and no, we're not going for a fucking scooter. That'll probably be a... These might be a good start. Of course, we're looking at some old-ass bullshit here. Why is this a fucking novice bike? Sort by displacement. True, but why is that a novice bike? That's a 600cc bike? Do you fancy a fucking racing scooter? That's a 125. That is legit a novice bike. Yeah, and the game. Yeah. Balance. Oh god, we gotta beat a ZX6. Okay, okay. Why is he in the... Why are you motarding on a sport bike? Why are you motarding on a sport bike, you muppet? We should probably change our riding style. My man's sticking his leg out, hoping it'll fucking corner. I actually fucking can't. My man's sticking his leg out, hoping it actually looks hella. Do you know what? We'll try and complete. We'll try and complete this challenge with the motard riding style. Fucking. My man's sticking his leg out. Like, God, I hope this actually stops. Just got my license, 600cc. Oh my. How is this fucking novice? What beginner's trying this? No, absolutely not. I'm in agreement. What is my guy doing? You motherfucker. We nearly had him within half a fucking lap. He's doing this thing. He's doing fucking something. It's probably breaking his foot. Oh my god, what? No, no. This is not right. You can... It's like, sure, if you want a broken ankle, go ahead. But like... My man puts his leg out when he puts his foot down. Why? Why? I just lost brain cells doing that. I've just lost a load of brain cells doing that. How? Like, how? Please tell me there's a photo with him just sticking his leg out for no fucking reason. Please tell me there's a photo with his leg sticking out over a fucking curb or something. I don't think there is, which fucking sucks. What is this camera angle though? My guy tried to take a photo in advance of it. Not all the time. Some of them are actually okay. The algorithm's just very inconsistent. These are disappointing because he isn't sticking his fucking leg out on a fucking 600cc bike. That's why these are disappointing. It's not because the photo itself was disappointing. It's because he wasn't sticking his leg out in one of them. What? Why is he on a fucking... I don't get why he's on a motard. An optional exhaust upgrade. Ah, yes, because that's exactly what every novice does to their 600cc motorcycle that they've just got a license for. Mod it! I lost brain cells doing that. I actually lost fucking brain cells. I don't know if that is why I was struggling with some of them, I don't know if that's why I was struggling with some of that, What's... I know how I like these. I just need to try and... It is. I was saying that. I think it's genuinely yeah, it genuinely can help as well. Yeah, I generally prefer a body out rather than bike down style. I prefer a body out style. So I like being able to get close to the floor, because that kind of smooths transition, which is really weird to say. Before you ask, yes, we golded all of these, and if you're wondering which one I thought was the hardest here, it was this one. This one legitimately took me at least a good, what, 10 minutes to do? This one is quite tricky. And then look at my best time. I only barely did it. And then some of these we just smashed them out the park. Like, I did that at 18.8. The target's 18.9. This one, like, some of these are okay. I did this one 5 tenths quicker than gold. It's a fucking straight line. And then we did, what was it, Laguna Seca? I smashed that one by 5 tenths. This one by 3 tenths. This one by 5 tenths, which, funny enough, is a sport bike. And then this one I did by nearly, what, 6 tenths? So once I figured out what the fuck I was doing, I was actually okay. Once I figured out what I was doing. Let's see if I'm... Fucking 1000cc. Oh, boy. What's this one? 600cc race bike. That's going to be interesting. Okay. If the fact that I was running a fucking motard build, the reaction test. Yeah, that's not actually as hard as I want to turn off the fucking driving line. I really want to turn that shit off because it's not accurate. The only one I've actually had to follow the driving line. Why is failure conditions? Why is that an option? Why can you turn the failure conditions? Okay. Whatever, game. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay, here we go again. I literally just have to marginally beat my ghost, and we've done it. Oh, I broke too late there. I absolutely broke too late there. Flashed like Kazunori once again. Too much grass. Too much grass. That run must have been really fucking good then. Yeah, that was a really good run on the first attempt for someone that didn't even know where the fuck was. I just got that line down so fucking well on that first attempt. The curse chicane, that's not too bad. It's just knowing what you need to do at what point, honestly. That's all this test is. That should be good enough. There you go. Like, it's just knowing what to do, but the hardest ones are generally the one corner tests because they rely on you to get it perfectly. So I'm glad we've done that one, because that one could have been really painful. Where are we at? El Cap... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, that's about right. Don't get too close to the walls. Oh, the gravel actually. God, that must have been painful. My man fell off the bike going down. Oh my god, I've completely missed my braking point. I actually feel this is a better way to learn. Not having the game just spell out where you need to shit. That is a much capital. Exactly. How did I do that before? Okay. I genuinely think it's actually easier to learn like this without the braking line. Yeah, like for the first test, maybe keep it on, but this is a massive braking zone. It's just I keep I haven't driven a lot of the GT4 circuits in a really long time. So Capitan and like FIFA Watch and whatever, I've not driven. Like Opera Paris, George V Paris, all of the fictional tracks that no one really like, apart from maybe this one, I haven't driven in a really long time. I know Hong Kong is one of the races in the TT World Series, I'm pretty sure. I think PD had a hard time with that circuit. Oh, that banking threw the bike down and I low-sided. Okay, we gotta be careful with that corner. Well, I've got an idea of what I need to do. TT World Series sponsored by Man. Exactly. Okay, that wasn't far off goal for what was effectively a first attempt. So maybe we'll just lie, I guess. Nice wall. Well done again. What am I doing? Also, has anyone actually just considered the fact that the Sunday Cup is a racing modified series? It's only just clocked to me that. We're only a 10th down. I'd rather have a run to base my next run off and then retry. So we've got a 10th to find, which shouldn't be too difficult. Well, we're not going to find it by doing that now, are we? Holy crap, this looks... Oh, it's not easy. It's surprisingly hard. Because that bumps into wide, so that corner's off camber, and then it's in camber, which is such a weird... In a car, you don't notice it. You don't notice this bump in a car as much as you do on wide. Right, yeah, we could probably get a lot closer to that wall, because that won't fail it. But... yeah, this track is not any easier on a bike. Yeah, I'm having to rely on almost slamming the bike into the floor to try and get the extra rotation we need. But if that's a weird strategy, it just works in this game. I cannot turn. Right. I need to get on the brake a lot earlier in that section. A lot earlier. Because the stopping distance is so much longer than usual. I keep braking where I would in GT4, and that's not helping. Because the travel distance on these is a lot longer on the brake. Bro, I wasn't even off the track that long. Even if you're in the air over the gravel, it still counts as an L. Okay. Oh, you... Those curves are fucking lethal if you get it wrong. Oh, I got too close to that wall. I know what I need to do on that first bit at the very least. I know how to get the most out of that corner. At least now I do. God, my exit out of there was so fucking good. I didn't realise how good my exit was out of there. Oh, you mother... Yeah, I need to open up that corner more, but I need to take that inner line bit like I did in the previous one. It's the first bit I just got so wrong, but the... Oh, I missed one. I completely... Just doesn't rotate. Because in GT4 you can force rotation, in these you really can't. You cannot prioritize rotation on this. It just doesn't turn. Like, if you do anything wrong, you feel it go wrong, man. Like, you actually have... I'm getting the gist of what I have to do. That's what I want to do, but it just pops out the bike and you crash. So that's what I want to do, but I've just got to execute that well enough where the bike can slam into the corner and go side. There we go. There we go. We did what we needed to. It's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Next test. I think the fact that we didn't fall off that bike on the jump is probably what saved that run. Exactly. Easy. Oh, here we go. This is not as hard as... I'm gonna say it, it's not that deep. I know this test is randomized. I've done it before. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, we would have had that. We would have had that, but I decided to fucking tuck. Oh, well. If I could hit the brake in time, that would be a good start, wouldn't it? I don't know if the starting strat for GT works on George Trophy. Oh, I hit the inside. I know on an emulator you get to speed up the starting animation every time. This is what authentic pain looks like. That's a retry. I'm not even gonna try finishing that. I genuinely thought, what? I'm gonna fucking swing it to the left now, and it's gonna go fucking right. I'm calling it. I'm fucking calling it. They were all fucking left. They were all left? Why? You mother... It's been left every single time. The one time I go left, it goes right. Did I not call it? And it's also the right way you want to be on that test because you plow it into the warm spot. You motherfucker. It's so easy. You can do it with seconds to spare. You can do it with seconds to spare. GG. Exactly. Go all Italian about it. GG. Slalom 2. Okay, they've given us a slightly faster bike. And then in the next test, they had a fat fucker on the back of it. If I remember correctly. That was a horrendous start. But... yeah. Not bad for a first attempt. I think that's doable. And hopefully we can get out of something that's a bit, get into something that's a bit more colourful than this plain Jane attire. Hopefully. Yeah, we fucked that up. We completely fucked that up. Okay, you don't want to... On the scooter one you want to chuck, or whatever you want to I thought I was going to hit the fucking cone, that's why I stuck, that's why I fucking hesitated a moment. I thought I was going to hit the cone, because this game's collision system. Yeah, the collisions on this game can be a bit tight on slaloms, but we can do this. This should be pretty easy. Once I had some confidence, it was easy. But the next one, we're going to have to go a lot slower. And I mean a lot slower for the next one. zoomies. Exactly. And now we've got a fat fucker on the back of the bike, and it's the same test, but with added weight. Thankfully, I'm used to driving boats because of the new front. You motherfucker. Ah! We were so fucking close. We were so fucking close. Oh, we got a way better start. We got a way better start that time. I want a diet, buddy. Thank you. Ed, no. Well, that was it. Oh, now the fat fucker's got off the back of it. Now I'm being applauded. Sick. Thanks, instructor. Really fucking appreciate it. That one's easy. You just got to preemptively do it earlier. That's the only difference. You've just got to preemptively do it earlier and then start slamming your bike like you're Rob Zombie. Ah, yes. Suzuka. Everyone's favourite. Ah, yes. Put into practice what you did on the slalom, but this time put it on a racetrack. Perfect! I mean, I love Suzuka's S-Bends. I think they're fantastic. Some of the best corners in the world, but at the same time. Can you stop? My man's over-adjusting now. He's over-adjusting the bike, but it does work for it. But then again, this thing is about as prehistoric as the racetrack itself. Also, how dare they use a Yamaha on what is a Honda circuit? Should have been a Honda bike. Give us like the NSR 250 or something. I'd rather fail that than complete that run because I was so close to gold. I think we can do it. Get off the grass! Maybe I just need to sacrifice more of turn 1 a little bit. To make my... No, that doesn't work. Oh, you motherfucker. That one didn't work as well. If this thing could just stop being overly responsive on initial transition, that would be great. It's done it again. It's done it again. It turned in and then started washing wide. And I don't understand why it did that. Fair play to the rider for holding that on the grass. J7 next, innit? Ah, yes, spoon. Such an easy corner. You could probably abuse that test, honestly. Yeah. That's a funky looking spoon. Yeah, did I say spoon? I thought 30R. Did I say spoon? Fuck's sake. I think it's because I saw them run up from spoon, and I was like, easy cheat. Yeah, that one you can take the piss on a little bit because of how lenient the fail criteria is. Like, you can stay off the track for a good second or, like, half a second or so, and it won't fail you. I said spoon. I'm sorry, 130R. Does that make you feel better? This is basically the MR2 test from GT3. I'm here for it. Let's go. Oh, the fucking camber. The camber screwed me up there. I think that would have been a decent run as well. Oh, why? Why did you tighten up so hard? God damn it, bike. Also, you know it's bad when the game itself doesn't even use the racing line. Yeah, it wasn't even hard. Right, J9. Let's go! And as you're aware, this is the PAL version, so this is meant to be fucking hard. Oh, now spoon! Can't be mad at me now, because we're actually at spoon. Or should I say 130R? Okay, that one we were actually under the target time. Okay, I can take that bit down. No, I can't because I'm gonna fall off. Good start. Okay, we got a good starting point, but I think that's in the exit. I think the exit's where we're losing time, but we'll see. We got a benchmark, so we only have to be by about 10 or so. That was terrible. That was a terrible, terrible attempt. It's drifting a little bit, it's sliding. I don't want it to slide. Maybe we need to be a bit more cautious with this one. No, we're just gonna hit. Why do all my first runs seem to be pretty solid? Like, in terms of going for goal. They seem really good start. I need to stay off that curb. I need to use that curb, but I need to stay off the curb. I should absolutely do it. What's the next test? A lap of Deep Forest, isn't it? Oh, this should be easy. If Autumn Ring was anything to go by. What are we on? So CV. We got a race bike. Okay. Good start. Like, this is a lot more responsive than the street bikes we were driving, by the way. This is a lot more responsive and a lot cooler. CBR, more like CBT. Right, we're doing something okay so far. Oh, transitions here. It's okay, we'll make it work. There we have. We got a CBR. Might be fucking Suzuki RRR. Okay, that wasn't a terrible thrust. Brakes here might be nice. Bit of a throttle adjustment, that's it. Oh, it bombed out again! It just bombed out and fucking low-sided me. I don't think this test is particularly tricky, by the way. I just think I just need to complete the lap okay. Oh, no? Okay, just get airtime and... Okay, sure game. Logic. That's better. Okay, I didn't get that right. Assuming I just complete the lap as I need to, I don't think 23.6 is the personally. Oh, it just low-sided. And if you're wondering why I'm refusing to take that left corner properly, it's because I'm not here for a long time. So it's really it is a small exploit, but maybe if we gold it really easy, I'll try a little bit more. But for now, I'm just gonna gold it and get out of the way. The one benefit you have from doing that is that you can treat yourself into that corner and makes it a lot easier. This one we can approach with a bit more. Why? Ah, I needed it to turn and it didn't turn in, so I went to lead. Sorry, stop. And it just didn't. Yeah, basically. That is exactly what the license tests are for me. It's like, bro, did you even learn anything about how to do anything in this game? Yes, I did. but I already had a good idea of the fundamentals, so I didn't need to do this. I'm doing this out of necessity. See, if the bike would stop being a skill issue, that would be wonderful. I can't lie. I started this stream a bit late today because of quite late upgrade, and I'm sorry for that. But tomorrow will be a 7 PM usual stream. Just the bike bottoming out when I don't need it to. It also helps that I have a lot of track knowledge for these tracks because of how much I play like GT. Having the track knowledge knows I can really help when I need to turn in. So that when you kind of got to hit the curve to keep the bike balanced. Right, be careful. You bottomed out again! It fucking low sides every time I try to do that corner with any sort of speed. Can you fucking stop, boy? Literally, the only reason I'm struggling to even complete the lap is from all the low siding I'm doing. And it's that same fucking corner, which we had no issue with in the compound corners test. Probably because the bike was a damn sight slower. Put me up in this game, thank you. I mean, at least this is still somewhat drivable, unlike the cars about yesterday's of runabout 2, because where only the 1500 was drivable and everything else was just dog shit, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or whatever. But because the truck weight absolutely fucked it. Well, that's not even true, the van weight fucked it. And that was shit. So I don't know why the truck was so good, but it was the only thing we could actually do. Unless it asked for a double car. We never used. Right, don't. You know what? I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said anything. I was about to say, I'll take that, and then I didn't take that, because I took the fucking gal instead. Ah! Stop low siding, you piece of shit, please. Just stop low siding, honestly. I need the toilet. I need the toilet really badly. Stop low siding. Why do I feel like the expert license is literally a lap of another Nordschleifer on a bike? I don't think it is, but no, it might be Valencia actually. It might be the California circuit. were so close. We were so close. I do need to adjust my approach to that third last corner though. Yeah, that was a big fat F every time I ever did see it. There's a bit of contact, but we'll take it. How do you fall off there? That would be a painful crash, actually. That would be painful if you're doing like 140 and you low side there. That would hurt. That would legitimately hurt. Going from no friction to all friction. I still don't understand how low side. The fact they even give you a race bike for this category when you can't even pick one up in this category is wild to me. Ankless begonus. Exactly! Who needs ankles when riding a motorcycle? Just look at shit. Man's having to drop off his bike to kick you. I really need the toilet game. Can I please get a goal and be done so I can go toilet? That's a new one. That is a brand new one. I've never had that happen I want to say that taking a conservative approach might do me well here, but I don't think we cannot roll. Why? The moment you start bottoming out on one of these things, you're fucking gone. Every single time you even start leaning into that corner or any corner of the bank, it's just gone. It's actually insane. That is the worst turn one I think I've done today. That is horrendous. Maybe I just need to. Maybe it's me and I'm just a massive skill issue. Well, I don't think I am, considering I'm smashing something all times. Quite convincingly, I have to say. Even if I do say so myself. Well, I would not be doing that seriously. By any means. I wasn't even leaning that time. I wasn't even tucking and leaning that time. How did you still fall off? Proof that a 1000cc is okay, but this man can't actually handle a professional motorbike. Stay at home, kids. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I put too much to the corner. That's the best of the turn, actually. That went real smooth. No! Are you for fucking real, Gabe? Really? That felt like such a damn good run as well. This is straight up not a good time to tap about off. It's just small things. It's just really small things that are letting all of these runs down. This is a straight up really good run. Yeah, if only we had some nitrous, that would have been real fun. Yeah, you can get away with it quite a bit there. I wasn't leaning that time either. There's something about that corner that the bike just does not like. I can't imagine why. But I think everything else we're doing pretty fucking good. It's just that one. That corner is literally a make or break of every run, and it's just a case of can I get through it. Maybe just that inside. The inside of that corner looks wrong. Why did the bike do that? But I'm going to before after. We made it through the corner. Did we do it good enough for goal? We absolutely did. I fucking knew it was going to be easy. I just couldn't finish the fucking lap. I would say that's a good time, everything considered. It wasn't perfect. There's probably another 4 or 5 attempts in that, I think. Probably. Bite too fast. GG. Thanks. Right. I will graduate from junior class. Yes, I will. Please tell me it's got... Right, I'm going to let these load and I'm going to go toilet. Be right back, guys. Because I really need a wee. It was even a section. Yeah, the thing is, the section that was a race. That was a racing. Oh, it's got 20 photos. Christ, it's got 20 photos there. It tends to. It seems to take one every few seconds. By the look of it. Is that me fucking drifting? Is that when I fucking drifted it through that corner? Do what? I might actually save that. That fucking corner can fuck off. But that looks solid though, right? That looks pretty good. It is a goated shot. It's not terrible. I have 128 meg on this memory card. 47 kilobytes. I don't care. Considering the fact that this game's file save is 1400 kilobytes, that's fine. That is a go. If we get any 6 shots in this game, by the way, we are going to save them. We are going to save them. I just don't think they're worth doing from fucking license tests. That is a goated shot. That was a 6 shot. I'll give the game that. Not only have the engine and brakes been upgraded, but the core performance has also been improved. I beg to fucking differ, game, but thank you for your opinion, even though it's wrong. Shall we go get ourselves a novice bike? I have no idea what we're gonna get. Oh, I would. It's not terrible, but hey, this was always a spin-off. It was never the main focus. I think it even had like less than half the development team. It wasn't a lot of people. We got a bunch of new shit. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we got camouflage pants. Nice. There is a polyphony colour scheme, I'm pretty sure. Silver, I don't know, let's get you. Ah, there's Wyvern, which is a type of dragon, I suppose. Ah, so I think the gold ones actually give you professional racer helmets from the Suzuka 1K or Suzuka 8 Hour, whatever bike race. The CB404, 1974. What am I meant to do with this? Fucking trumpet exhaust, I can tell. It is a good old school cafe racer style. It is! Shall we go see what we've got in the, what will be unlocked? It's going to be really hard to tell because you just lose everything in the names. The names just take everything away. That is one I think that's the one I usually had. I usually had this one for a while until I got the PDI one, which I don't think we have yet. I think there's the official helmets one. They even look official, which is why I'm. Yeah, that one hasn't got the red, so we'll stay with. It's worth just changing Shoei. Did we get any other black gloves? Oh, we did get them. We don't really have anything else, so we'll have to stay with that one. We did get some boots though. And we're still staying on the nakeds because I'm generic person that does that one. Right, let's go. I wanted to grab ourselves a bike. Shoey. I don't have a shoe to drink some shit out of. Right, let's go get ourselves a novice bike. I don't know what we're gonna get. Shall we grab ourselves a Suzuki? I think we can find it at this point. Oh yeah, 250cc fucking screw. Yeah, let's do that. That's not a junior bike! Game. Neither's that. Neither of the. Who said this was a good idea? How are these fucking junior? You need 3 licenses in the UK to do this. Fucking junior my ass. I mean, if we're gonna get one, it might as well be the Boozer. I can't lie. Because I genuinely prefer Yamaha to Suzuki, personally. But I'll get a Boozer. Fucking Boozer. Great. Holy shit. This is... Jesus Christ. The speed you're carrying into these corners. What the hell? Giga Booster. It might as well. Wow. It's over the 1000cc limit, so we can't actually enter the third championship. The Gixxer 1K and the YZF-R1 can, but this can't. This can go into the unlimited class though. But at that point, you might as well just. Because this is not a sport bike in the traditional sense, it's meant to be a touring bike. It just so happened that Suzuki decided we're going to make this thing stupid fast with a massive engine, and it probably wouldn't be topped until maybe the H2. I'm pretty sure this was one of the fastest production road bikes that was actually commercially available at the time. I'm pretty sure. So, in a straight line, yeah, up a hill climb, maybe this one. So we got the Boozer. We might as well go grab ourselves a 1000cc bike. And a 750 actually, because we're going to need it. Most of them are Japanese though, which is a problem. But we won't let that stop us. Yay! I won a fucking Escudo. Who would have thought, right? And it has an exhaust upgrade. Fucking wonderful. Let's fucking go. Poggers. Right. We need a 750. Well, that will answer that query, wouldn't it? Grand Valley East again. Okay. So we need a 750, we need a 250, and we need... Was it a 600? And we've got an unlimited, so we're okay. Oh, 1000. We need a 1000. Grab the R1. Ah, yeah. You don't fail unless you fall off. That's worth noting. The other licenses, I think, are solely for racing modified bikes, which you need for the campaign anyway. So we'll have to get them licenses soon. But let's just finish getting the bikes we need for now. There we go. Another one down. By the way, fun fact, because this game runs on the same engine as GT4, it also has the same cheat codes as GT4 regarding like edits to the game engine and stuff, not like cheat codes, but I thought it was interesting. Right, we need a 1000 now. I like how Yamaha also has the best motorbikes. The irony. Right, where is it? Oh, you got some racing modifiers here. Yeah, really want to screw it game. There it is. Deep Forest. Oh, fucking God. PTSD's kicking in, boys. PTSD right here. Oh, the Japanese model 1000 RR. PTSD Forest, exactly. Oh my god. Well, that was a good start, wasn't it? Already reliving our best life. Not quite as forgiving as the Moriwaki 600, but five seconds behind. Right, come on, CBR, it's right there. Give him a slight nudge. We fell off at the end. And the game doesn't respawn you. Task failed successfully. That was mildly amusing. Boink. Shall we go do some races in a moment? I think that might be a good idea to end this stream off. Going to do some actual races. But one last thing, I need a 255. That's a 1200. That's a 1200. That's. I'm not doing 1200 yet, game. Shall we get a Kawasaki just for the shits and gigs? Did they ever make a scooter? They never made a scooter. They're all mean. Ah, yes. The true rival opposition. Luigi bikes. Exactly. They both literally have the same stats apart from the weight. We might as well go for the memes, right? Like for the memes, get a Forza scooter instead of a Gran Turismo scooter. We're against the Skywave. Okay. Yeah, bye. I feel like it's almost impossible to fall off a scooter. They're so slow. The soft suspension. I feel like it's impossible to fall off a scooter. Kaz would like to know your location. How dare you Forza a fucking Gran Turismo! You cunt! Oh, you can fail to go. Oh, my brother. He just kept driving into the west like boink, boink, boink. It's a fucking Suzuki Skyway, they can't be that hard for it. Can you believe that these manufacturers went absolutely take our bikes and then they decide let's make racing modified versions of them? Ah yes, a racing scooter. Real fucking quick. Hold my fucking helmet. Right? Yay, we won! I got a Honda Forza. Let's go. Maybe we should pick up. I don't know. Some of the bikes have really cool names though. Who are you gonna race in a racing scooter? Yeah, probably. It comes with an exhaust upgrade. Part can activated. Right, on a serious note, let's get ourselves a 250. Exhaust 2. Exactly. We'll have to go have a look at those modifications, by the way, because I'm sure they give like a couple of horsepower on the most part. Okay, we're against the TZR 250. Do I not get it? Definitely a 2-stroke. I haven't found out what's got behind it just yet. Oh, it's circle. Nice corner cut. The circle button's to look back, by the way. One horsepower. Light difference. Right, we got everything we need for the the first 4 events in the game. So let's go do some racing. I think we've earned it. Aim for the ultimate in bike racing. A checker flag is displayed on races that you can enter with the bikes currently selected. You'll just compete in more challenging races you'll need to win racing bucks. What, like the Sunday Cup? Under 250cc, under 750, under 1000. It says normal. Well, no better place to start than here, right? Ah yes, everyone's favourite. I'm still in the FTR. Oh no. I'm still on the FTR. I didn't go get my 250. We might struggle here. Exhaust. We got 1 horsepower. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. What am I meant to do with these? This thing is not very quick. I can feel it. Why did it even give us an FTR? Oh my god. This thing can't even do fucking 80. I can't lie, I think I'm gonna shoot the this. We might need to just make the last gear a bit longer. Or the whole gearbox fucking longer. Jesus Christ. We're 4.4, let's see if we can gain on him. Probably not. We will. Really. But it's so slow, it might actually work for this circuit. It will work at Super Speedway, but I think it's so slow for this circuit. We might actually be okay. Yeah, it's really slow. But I can't imagine they'll stay here. There goes the bike ahead. I can just see that dot pulling away. No, I don't want to continue. Unless you make the gearbox in this thing way longer, you are not winning shit on this. Can we edit the gearbox? Can we make it longer? Fucking 80. Fucking 80. I don't think that's gonna do it. I should have checked what bike we were using. Yeah, TT chose the top speed, but I don't think 80 mile an hour is gonna be a 250 Gamma. I don't care if it's from fucking 1983. It ain't beating shit at 80 mile an hour. What's it beating? The UK national speed limit. Great. That's really fucking useful. Right, we need to get off this thing. Thankfully, it doesn't count your W's or losses. Thankfully. Look at all these bikes we've unlocked. And we're going to start with the NSR because 250cc. Right, let's try that again, this time without a bike that's a skill issue. I can't believe I fucked myself up by that. I completely forgot to check what bike we were using. And I didn't notice until we already started. I was like, oh, maybe it will work. And then I was extremely disappointed when I found out I had royally fucked up. Oh. Well, if you're going to bring a gun, I haven't installed it on this one yet. Look, this thing does more than 80 already, and I've got another one. I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure all the Sun Polo songs are copyright free, because there's a few of them in the game. But Daft Punk's Human After 40 doesn't sound like in this game, but I completely forgot or didn't know. I'm pretty sure I forgot because I have played this game for a long time. But yeah, this is a lot easier. Now we've actually got a bike that can do something more than speed. You have to admit, these are a lot. Yeah? So if you ever wanted to drive the real Grand Valley, this is how it would go. Real Valley Cross, that's okay. And yes, the rev, as you can see, the rev, it's a two-stroke. They all sound like this. They all sound like this as two strokes. Even the rev gauge works. You can see it. You can see the rev needle moving as it should. The speedometer also works. Go-kart engine kind of bike. It's actually not bad. It's actually quite cool, to be honest. You can even do this in first person. Not a lot of games on the PS2, I think, have a first person perspective of their vehicles. But I think the guys at GT kind of figured that it was kind of a given, considering the nature of motorcycle racing. But if you also look behind, you also look behind you like how you would on a motorbike, which is quite cool. Oh, there you go, that's what it looks like if you plow into a wall. Not intentionally, like, I just take the camera and make it. Yeah, or these, yeah, they are pretty much 250cc is Moto 3. Moto 2 600 and obviously voted for the people of thousands. So it's not like quite contains that much. The only exception I think is the H2R, which is the only bike I can think of that just uses supercharged from factory. These kind of bizarre people behind. I don't think it's kind of shit on a motorbike, to be honest. You are not spending shit on a motorbike when you've got like 90 mile an hour. Like, these things are surprisingly thin. They're really good technically, but they are surprisingly thin. Shall we see what the photos look like? Let's see if there's any goated photos from the races. We'll make that a trend. Every race we complete, we'll look at the photos and see if there's anything worth saving. And then at the end of the playthrough, we'll look at all the best moments from it. Number 6 is Goofy R. Goofy R photography in number 6 right there. What a fucking photo, number 6. What a fucking photo. 404 not Pike not found. There's always a couple of goated ones, I suppose, like goated photos. Oh wow, there is a lot of photos here. What the fuck? The frame rate is dying. The frame rate's dying doing this. Oh, you just see the back of the rear wheel. Exactly. Oh my god. This must be taxing on the PS2, man. Can you imagine like a fucking 10-lap race? How many photos it would have to process? Can you fucking imagine? $35. We'll check 35 in a minute. So it's... That looks alright, actually. Let's have a look at 35. So what was that one? Number 40 something. 44. What's 35? 35 looks like it was the exit of the last corner, by the look of it. Very blurry background, but I suppose it works. Or, shall we make it really interesting and save a photo from every race? What do you guys want to do? Do you think we should just have a look and see what looks good, or shall we save a photo from every race? My memory card's got plenty of space, so that won't be an issue. There is multiple good ones in this one. But, if we're going to save a photo, it's got to be one per race. Otherwise, I'm going to have way too many photos. Is that me fucking falling off? One for every race, sounds. That's a deal then. I mean, I would say it has to be this one because that's a skill issue right there. Nice, but that doesn't work very well. Thanks for capturing my. I suppose if you don't like me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. I suppose. I don't know how many races there are in this game, but there's probably a few. It's a toss up between 44, 35, and maybe number 30. Number 30 looks okay. Ghost riding the whip. Yeah, the ghost fucking in the cemetery, I'm sure. That also looks pretty good, to be fair. Oh, it's a toss up between 30, 35, and 44. And then, like I said, we can go through all of the we can go through all of the photos at the end in the last part of the playthrough. It's all up to me. I like them all. I like 35, this one, and 44. I think they all look really good. But I think when we come back to look at it, we could go. I mean, that thing's probably doing about 60, but the game makes it look like it's doing way more than that. Plus, I don't think there's many chances we're going to get a photo at the end of the Grand Valley Tunnel. So I think it might have to be this one. Personally. But each race is going to have a fair amount of photos to pick from, so there's bound to be something good on all of them. I'm sure. But obviously we're going to have to try and do it all on different bikes as well to try and make it look a bit more interesting. I don't particularly want to limit myself to a few bikes per playthrough, but I guess when it comes to the racing series, we'll end up having that luxury anyway. Well, that'll do it, I suppose. Jump on the 250. Conventional bike. It's fine. That'll work. Why not? They're all going to be suitable vehicles for all this, so maybe mix up the riding gear every so often as well. Again, just to variate the photos a little bit. Where's that 250 we just won? 1980? Christ. It's a bit old. This doesn't have a number, so... And yes, we will go put the sport exhaust on it, because I want my park cam. Next race is at Motegi Speedway, so this should be an interesting one. I'm also interested at how it rewards you with a bike every time you complete a race, a la Gran Turismo 2. That's really interesting. I'm surprised they went with that approach, but I don't think you can win them again. That fucking gamma smack again. How much horsepower did that gain? 2! 2 horsepower! I didn't mean to cancel. Fuck. Menu, stop. Thank you. 2 giddying horsepower. Let's fucking go. This one won't sound like a fucking mosquito. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, you can see the fucking picture. You know what? I take that back. It sounds like a mosquito. Couldn't imagine trying to speed like this. We have a bit of a limited top speed. The bike isn't actually good. What more Swedish error? Exactly. Seeing these bikes racing up, what, on a Data Massive Pantera? Oh, the bike's wider than the rider. Also, we are not catching that 250 gallon as fast as I thought we might do. We are catching it, it's very slowly. Like, really slowly, but we are catching it. Top speed's an issue. Deserve it to make it a bit more involved. The AI is a bit slow in the corners, but I don't think it's quite a good idea. If we somehow win some, it might have been better if we would have maybe raced, but I like how the shadow steps through for question. That camera is a bit too quick for this. I think it's just got slightly more straight line speed. I don't think this race is impossible on this bike. I just think we need more top speed. So I'm going to go tune the gearing a little bit. I don't think we need to quit out. I just need to I need to get the gearing sorted. It's not going to have miles of extra miles an hour, but it's going to be good enough, I think. It's meant to be good for 107. Well, we know that's a fucking lie. I think... What are we doing, 111? That's before it starts topping out, so... That should do it. I don't think it needs any more than that. Bike takes. Do you know what? NASCAR like style racing on bikes would be absolutely at health and safety. 100%. Because they would be going like 200 mile an hour plus, and if they fall off, that is straight into a very hard wall. The extra mile, the extra speed's helping. We are definitely catching that gap a little bit quicker now. But obviously with a straight line, more speed anyway, so... But yes guys, you only get riding with the complete license here. I don't think you can complete the line. I'm pretty sure anyway. All the corners we're getting on the gamma. All the corners where we're gaining on the gamma. Straight line. That's insanity. He's having to slow a lot more in the corners. He's even hitting the bottom of the apron. I can't compete with that in a straight line, but we can get it in the corners. We can get it in the corners. This could be a really tight race for us. This race, I might need to extend the gears even more because we're just losing too much time straight to that. The gamma, we're losing way too much time straight. Look, if we get that close to an yeah, gears again. I shouldn't have got off the NSR, to be honest, but this is my own fault, and I'm going to live with my decisions because I ain't a pussy. So let's go tune the gears to be even longer. This car, the bike will do it. The bike will do the top speed. That's not in doubt. It's just when does it top out? Because it's fucking horrendous. It's actually god awful how much this thing. How much more can I get out of it? If this does anywhere near that, I will be impressed. But here we go. That 6th gear so short. Why is the 6th gear on this bike so fucking short? You might as well just not fucking have it. We are going to have to post a bit more performance to compensate a bit for speed, but... There we go, we're doing 130 now instead of 120. We've got an extra 10 mile an hour out of this bike. Oh, that's way better. Okay, we finally got something to work on. I hope the game gets a relatively solid focus to start out with. Oh, is it clear? Shit. You've got more acceleration. Well, I've got more top down. That game somehow miraculously caught up there, I'll be really impressed. Because that might just be photo operation. The good thing about having a rear brake is that you can gradually slow your speed down without actually taking too much out. If you just brake normally, you hit both brakes, which you don't really want to be doing. I also like how the front tires get won it this time, finally. We beat the RG250 Gamma. But this bike probably was not the bike to use for this race. We should have used it in the other one. Right, photo time it is then, guys. Let's go. Now we've got to wait for it to process like 1 billion images. Initial impressions 12.3 look good. Initial impressions. By the way, guys, did you notice that all of these are on replay cameras? All of these photos are taken on replay camera, pretty much. I'm going to wait for it to finish processing because the menu speed here is fucking atrocious. Oh, it seems to be done. Okay. So my initial thought was number 12, wasn't it? Number 12 and 5. So we'll go in order. We'll start with number 5. See how that looks. If it's blurry and shit, then no point. But it's okay. It's okay, I think. I'm using a British Fire that's classified as finished in this instance, which is part of the... Ah, got you. Sick. Number 12. Number 12 was really promising. Like, number 12 looks really promising. For a photo. It's a bit blurry. Doesn't really have anything in focus. It's just a bit blurry. Maybe. What else have we got? 22. 22 is a good start. Got both of us in the same image. It's not quite how I would want it, but it's an okay shot. But it's not quite there. I would rather have had the other bike a little bit further back. Oh, 29. 29 looks good. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh. That's a solid maybe. That is a solid maybe. That is a solid maybe. That one is a solid maybe. What else have we got? Looks kind of okay. All of these are like just really fucking weird camera angles. Don't quite work. 42 maybe? It's too blurry. I think we're gonna go with I just don't think there was any good camera shots from Motegi, honestly. I think we'll go with 29 for this one. It's the only one that seems to have any sort of clarity without being blurry as fuck. So I guess we're going with this one. Did it just me, for every photo I'm saving, does it require an extra 2 kilobytes of space? Right, let's go get our let's go grab our bike. Oh, Shaft, my guy! Dropping that sub! Thank you! Wow, it has been time, Shaft. It has been time. How are you? Glad you could swing by. It'll come up on stream eventually, I'm sure, because my stream is a little bit slow to update, but I see the announcement. Thank you. Really appreciated. Welcome in. We're playing some old school video games. And by that I mean it's a Gran Turismo bike version playthrough. There you go. Fossil! Really. Oh, dude, thank you. Nice announcement. How are you, my guy? How are you? Which bike did we win again? Oh, it was a Motard. Okay. God, that ain't winning shit. Yeah, we're not picking the Motard. As much as I would love to, because we've just won it, I've already had pain in this championship already. So we're probably not going to fit the motard, I can't lie. So we're going to go back to the NSR for this next one, I think. It's only fair because this is actually going to be somewhat deep. Either that or we get a different bike. It has been a while, my guy. Oh, I didn't mean to back out there. Tell you what. Let's grab another bike real quick. Let's grab another bike. Do you know what? Because that Suzuki's been giving me problems, we're going to go grab ourselves a Gamma. Where is it? There it is. It's a junior bike? Really? Cranberry Speedway 2, that's okay. Let's grab ourselves this Gamma. Oh, that's the 500. This ain't the 250. Okay, we're not using. Okay, we're not racing that. We are not racing that because it doesn't classify. It does not classify at all. So we're going to go. The sub was sponsored by Smash Bandicoot. I have done a couple of those. I don't want a scooter. I wonder if that Gamma is a prize point then. Where RG500 contrast, I don't actually know. Is that a Honda? We've got a D-Tracker, which is a motard. They don't do anything less than 400, which is annoying. Honda. We have another Honda. Actually, we could grab ourselves the Yamaha, I suppose. Oh, we got the BT. Oh, we got the NS250. We get the BT. But let's grab a Yamaha instead, because I don't think I've used one of those yet. Oh, I have. Get the SPR. I think there's one full of steam. I like how this is how our playthrough is going to be. It's going to be, can we get a photo with this bike? No. Get something else. Get photo. Yeah. So what we're doing, in essence, I have the bike we're racing against. That's fine. I can work with that. Solid on this thing. Who are we chasing down here? This guy. He's gone very wide. But he's got it, so it matters. Now we've just got to stay on the bike for another 3 seconds. 1 second. And we won. We absolutely destroyed it. I didn't mean to retry. No, I'm not retrying. These challenges are already tedious enough as they are. Oh god, okay. Is that? I don't even know if the contrast is in the game. Is that the name of the bike? So you can't kick while you can if you T-bone them really, 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 really hard. But that's generally not a good idea because you'll also go flying really, really far. As we found out, because this game thinks that a 1000cc bike is novice or junior even. Struggle to hear me speak. I'm sorry. I can barely hear my game as it is. That's the problem. I can barely hear my game. Because I can barely hear my game in the menus. That is. That's much better. I don't know if that affects what you can hear or what I can hear. Probably what you guys can hear. I really need to find out a way to figure this sound out. But the problem I have is that my microphone is the only one I have, and I don't have a way of getting a better one. Oh, I forgot to get off the NSR. Looks like you've got a nice section. Yeah, that's my new storage cabinet. I got it for my birthday, not last year, not this year, the year before. I haven't actually finished setting it up. I'm missing, I haven't put in a couple of shelves. I haven't put in a couple of shelves yet, but all my PS2 stuff is over there, all my Xbox stuff is over there, and off camera is my PlayStation 3 and 4 stuff. It's getting there. It's getting there. Sorry, my PS1's over there somewhere. Oh, RG500 contract. Oh, sick. Okay. Oh, because Gam. I'm so sorry. I've just clocked on to what that joke is. Oh my god, Paulie. That's my sort of joke. Okay, we got Twinman East. Do you know what? I think I can go for a bit longer. I'm feeling good now. We're getting in the groove of the campaign. We've got 2 licenses, so we're kind of okay for at least the next couple of parts. Nice mosquito engine again. Here we go. Mosquito engine be wild. I forgot to put the score in. Where's the possum power on that? I haven't been able to get emotes made, but I promise I'm working on it. But I just need to save up some money. Basically, that's what this is boiling down to. I just need money. It sounds like a really cliche thing to say, but I need some money. I want to see if we can get some action shots with this AI. That'd be quite cool. The man's just sending around the outside. I was going way too cautiously. Hey, it's the NSR that we were literally just racing. If that gets a decent camera shot there, we might be okay. If it got a decent camera shot there. So yeah, what we're doing, Shaft, is for this, every race we complete in the campaign, we're taking a photo that the game generates, and then we're going to put more in like an album at the end and try and view them all, just to see our journey through the game. Oh, a bit wide. The whiplash on that must have been hard. But I am promising to get some emotes done. I promise. I will eventually have reasons for people to subscribe other than just one emote. I have a couple of free ones, I think. Turn. Almost didn't turn. Oh yeah, I forgot we can wheelie. Hope lots of victory photo. That's the idea. Oh! Well, don't skill issue that. Please don't photo that. Whatever you do. What we can do is if we could... Oh! It's okay, I'm pretty sure we can catch the AI. You can't really do wheelies at high speed, you have to be at quite a low speed to wheelie. But at least you can endo and wheelie, I suppose. That's always cool. Bikes also seem to pull a little bit on bank corners. They just seem to slowly start rolling down the hill. Ooh. Come on. There we go. He's just there. I don't think the air will be too hard to beat, honestly. If I've... Oh! What? What a save. What a fucking save! That was mental. I did not expect. I was fully expecting to fall off the bike. What a save! This isn't Rocket League, but what a save! There's probably a good shot in there somewhere. Probably. Oh, brake. Yeah. This bike's really good on brakes. I have to admit, it just stopped really well. It stopped really well. Careful. Oh! Is that kettle in the song? Let's see if we can do an endo into the next corner. I'm going to take that as an absolute yes. Yes. And then we're going to fall off. Hit 0 to 0 real fucking quick. At least after this we'll be off the mosquito bites, if anything. I suppose that's a victory, right? I like how you can shift your weight forward. This went from 100 to 0. Exactly. The fact that you can shift your weight forward and backwards on the bike makes it look like you're doing something else, but we'll ignore that fact, yeah? We'll ignore that fact. These bikes are only 2 years apart, so they were actually rivals. I just noticed. Well, we don't need to view the replay. We just want the photos. Don't worry, like I said, I have plenty of space on my memory card, so we should be able to take a photo of everything. Hopefully. Whilst it tries to figure out where the replay cameras and shit are. This one already looks like it has some really promising photos. Yeah, this looks like it already has some really, really promising photos. Still processing it. I don't know how often it takes a photo, but there's definitely some promising ones. Number 5 comes to mind. Number 5 comes to mind already. That's a really good start. That is a really good start, number 5. Mambo number 5. It's still processing the images. 18 looks like a promising one if that checks out. Like I say, it already depends on when the replay decides to take a photo. I don't know how many photos are in this race. I'm guessing a few more than usual. We'll have a look at number 18 while it's still processing the rest. Or trying to process anyway. Not quite what I thought it might be, but it's not terrible either. It's not terrible either. Thought you were a bit young for that. I'm 26 now, man. I'm 26. Oh, cut me some slack. I'm 26 now. 36 looks a bit promising. Maybe the one after it, what was it, 38 I think it was? 38, 39, that looks promising. OAP, old age possum. Exactly! I am old age. Yeah, believe it or not, 39. Oh, 41 would have been so promising if it caught the rest of the image. 41 would have been it if it just caught the rest of the image. That's a decent shot. Number 5 so far. 39, maybe not so much anymore. Number 5. Not 30. Not 36. Sorry, not 36. Number 5. Number 39. Depending on how this one comes out, this might have won it. 41. You've missed this possum. I actually have. It's been a while. I am probably due a Crash Bandicoot stream, but I did. Oh no! It cut out the fucking NSR. Ah, you can see what shot I was trying to go for though. You can see what shot I was trying to go for. I think we will go. I think 39 is just the best one, personally. It has something going on. All this possum talk because of Crash Bandicoot. Who would have thought? That is rolling it back a long time on this channel. That is rolling it back a really long time on this channel. The fact that it takes it like a minute and a half to 2 minutes to generate all those photos is wild to me. But my guess is it also only generates up to 50 and just spreads it out based on 50. That's my guess, but I could also be completely wrong. What bike did we win? A DRZ 400 SM. I don't think we're going to be using this. It's a motard. It is the motard, but I do not think I need this. Right, let's go on to the next championship, which is for 750. We have some 600s, which will be fine. I'm pretty sure they'll be more than competitive for the 600s. Generating a 2 megapixel photo. Yeah, listen, this game did stuff that the others didn't. We have a few. We've got a 750. We have a 750, which is fine. We've got one there. I think we might be okay. We'll start with the 750, and then we'll go for the Y6. You can also do photo mode. Obviously, you've got photo ride, which allows you to take photos. You can select your own mode there, and you've got photo album, and then you can even slideshow it. How cool is that? I know that was a feature in GT4, but you can literally like it says you have no data, so poo poo poo. That's made me laugh. We had a Aqua Blue PS2 coming to work, and I was really tempted, but I don't have the money. And there's also a Dreamcast, so I'm also really want to try that as well. So I'm trying. I've got a lot of things to try and save up for, and not a good enough job to pay for everything. Ah, oh well, it is what it is. Well, look, now it's got our photo album. Now it's got our photos in there. How cool is that? Right, 750 time. Are you going to play anything on your PS2, Chef? Suzuka East, Suzuka West, and you might as well have just added the full circuit of Suzuka game. That's a common issue for them. That is a known common issue for them. Ah, well, we've gone for the bike that's over 150cc more, so we should kick its ass. But my suggestion of bringing a sport bike was probably the correct one. Let's be honest. Why does it default to cancel? No, I want to save it, game. Thank you. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Right, here we go. Some actual quality bikes this time. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, I have well and truly overestimated my braking point, and I take for granted how much of that is run-off now. It never used to be, but I take for granted how much that was run-off. Ooh, careful. He almost looks like me. Almost. Hope that sliding across the ground will be this. Of course. Oh, oh, well, yeah, that's skill issue. That is a skill issue and a half, and I can't believe I've just done that. I underestimated how fast I was going, and that was a big mistake. It would be cool to get a photo of the bike drifting around a corner, I have to admit. That would be quite a cool photo to get. But getting that to work is extremely hard. It's almost like the game's physics engine is not really designed for drifting. Oh. Saved it. No, I didn't. I've crashed at every single opportunity in that first corner. Fantastic. It's an absolute skill issue. I'll be going now. Take care. Cheers, Paulie. Thanks for joining by, dude. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh. Do you know what is really cool? The fact that you can actually save your photos through USB. Theoretically speaking, I should be able to get all the photos we take, and I can probably USB stick and make a photo album out of it on my computer or something. Right, we don't need the replay because we only need the photo booth. Right, photo booth, let's go. Let's see what the game's cooked up for us today. That would be cool, getting the photos. I think you can, after you've exported them, like, or saved them, I think you can. It didn't get the first lap incident at turn 1. It didn't get the first lap incident. Did it get number 2? No. No, it did not. It did not get the second one. Did it get the third one? Watching Twitch reminds me of lockdown times, by the way. You getting good nostalgia vibes? You should try and swing by a bit more. Oh, there we go. There's me having a skill issue on 34. There's me having a skill issue on 34. Oh, it generates 49 pre-generated images each time, basically. Let's have a look at... I almost thought that was me drifting there for a minute, but I could well be wrong. Is that me having a skill issue? It's a decent shot. It is actually a decent shot, in all fairness. It is a decent shot. So 3's a maybe. Try and narrow it down to some images. 3. 14 would have been cool if I could see the other bike, but I can't. What else have we got? Number 3 is actually really good as a photo, I have to admit. There's not a lot here that's really comparing to it all that much. Some of the replay camera angles are just not very good, but number 3 is a really good, solid, up close image. It's just a really good image, and yeah, you can take these yourself. Like, you can always just do a level or whatever and literally pause the game and take a photo. Maybe number 38, maybe. I don't think anything's really competing to number 3, to be honest. It's a bit too blurry. No real detail in the photo. Could have been good if it wasn't so blurry, but hey ho, that's just how this goes. And like I said there'd always be at least one good photo, at least one, in every event that you do. This could be a solid one. That's not bad. Like, yeah, that's not terrible. If you do it in like that, that's a good shot. But I don't know if it saves the whole thing. I imagine it does. So that's 32. I don't think there's much competition. I think it's going to be number 3. Number 3, I think, just has to win. There's just no competition to it. It's just a really good shot. So we're going with that one. See, look, method, you can have film and photo, or USB memory. If I don't have a big enough USB stick. Otherwise, I probably would have done it to that. So that's that one done. A photo for every race. Hopefully on different bikes as well. I can't be bothered to change the attire too much. I might go and change the attire a little bit before the next one though. Help diversify some of the images a little bit. Because it always focuses on you, it doesn't focus on the AI. Oh, you get some outfits. Okay. And you get a bike. Fucking motard, I don't need it. What am I gonna do with that? Like, honestly. What am I gonna do with that? It is actually almost pointless on this playthrough until we get like a moped championship. Let's go mix up the helmet and suit a little bit then. I mean, I like the helmet we have, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Try and add some colour. Go for a blue, and blue, and then a blue, blue. Do we have any other blue helmets, or? It would be cool if you had the photo, then switch screen. You can give off the little bot. That'd be a good idea. I wish I could, but yeah. I don't know if you know, but I actually upload all of my stream archives to YouTube now. So if you ever miss my streams, you can always catch them live there. I'm gonna jump on the YZF R6 now. It's only a 600cc, but it's still quick. I don't want to back out the main menu. I turn up with a 600 and it gives me a 750 opponent. fucking wonderful game. Thanks for your consideration. Oh, is that a Smash Bros? Yes. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There is a Smash Bandicoot on the. I think you might have missed my last one. I haven't done it for a while, so maybe it's overdue again. But I don't have the time or resources for that at the minute, so. Oh, it uses the chicane this version. I forgot about that. It uses the chicane version. Go after this dude. They are not the fastest on this game. It's really weird doing this particular version of Suzuka. I have to admit, it's really weird doing that version of Suzuka. Oh, Suzuka West is going to have it as well. It's going to have that bloody chicane section before the long run up to Spoon. Don't have the resources, you get drunk after 2 6 through, but I also don't want to drink paint dinner. I have like a Tesco value bottle of vodka. I don't want to drink paint. I want to maybe get myself some a bit more premium next time out. For if I do it. I think the last time I did it, I think I ended up having, what was it? I think I had like I think I had mayo straight up, like just straight up mayonnaise, and that became a running gag on this channel with mayo. Thanks to one of my other viewers. So there's been a lot of meme channels on this one. You're probably wondering where the Mega Speed 1 came from. That's a GT1 playthrough reference. So yeah, and then Taro and Nitrous. You've missed a fair few, Shaft. You've missed a fair few channel references on here. It might be worth getting caught up with everything on YouTube, because I have completed a fair few amount of games since you've gone back into hell, basically. I can get a nice bottle of rum at your rate, probably lasts 10, 5, 10 years. Probably. I mean, my bottle of vodka from Tesco was £7. I don't recommend it, guys, by the way. Don't drink cheap ass shit. It's terrible. It's not good for you, and it's terrible. If you're gonna have alcohol, at least make it worthwhile. For God's sake. Hey, there we go. Hey, I didn't even finish. Good shit, good shit. I don't even know what the prize fight's gonna be yet. I can't remember any of the prize vehicles. Not my finest hour, I suppose, but hey ho, let's see what we've got for photos here then. Oh, number 8 might be a winner. I don't even think I need to see the rest of them. Oh, that's gotta be it, hasn't it? Number 8's my favourite so far. I don't even care. That is my favourite. So I've been waiting for one of those shops for a while. I think number 8 actually sells that really, really well. Yes, yes, it has. I had a whole bunch of videos on there that I stopped using and then started updating properly about 2014. 8 is mint. 8 is excellent and one of those photos that I was hoping for a really, really good part of this playthrough. Could also do number 17 actually, but 8 is really good. I like to think I have a keen eye for photography in video games at least. I like to think my eye for photography in video games is pretty. Yeah, it's got to be 8. There's no contest. None of the others even look close to being good. Number 8 is, yeah, that's it. Number 8. Number 8 is the winner there. Number 8 is 100% the winner there. I don't even need to look at anything else. That just works. That just works really, really well. That just works really, really well. Just seen a thumbnail for a long-haired possum. Yeah, God, yeah. I mean, I still have long hair now, but it's more mulleted than anything. It's not long hair for the sake of long hair, but this one's been mulleted a little bit. The sides are a lot shorter than it looks. Oh, we got a 250 racing modifier. Okay, that might actually be useful. Oh God, it's a prize fight we already won. Kui! How's it going? We were just talking about mayonnaise from our Smash Bandicoot stream. I also have long hair. I didn't know you were lurking. Hello. Ignore my first message. I ain't ignoring. You greeted yourself. I don't think we have another compatible image right now. Image? What am I on about? Bike. That's actually going to do business, that is. No, we do not. They're all like 400s, which ain't gonna cut it in a 600, 800cc light category. We might have to go grab ourselves another bike, unfortunately. So considering these guys don't do anything less than, why don't we start with this? I guess get a ZX6R. Mayonnaise. Yeah, I knew you'd perk up at the mention of mayonnaise. Well, I forgot about the 600RR. Bike acquired. Easy as that. I didn't want to retry, but the game's telling me to apply some throttle. How about no? How about apply some quit? Easy. Exactly. Easy. Great. We've now got our third competitive vehicle for this championship. I actually think this might be a good way of doing this playthrough to keep things interesting, and we just I added mayo to my ice cream because we were out of chocolate syrup. I mean, it's eggs and ice cream. Like, probably in practice, in theory, sounds awful. In practice, probably not. As long as, I mean, yeah. We haven't got many racing bikes, but we won't get them until a bit later in the playthrough because we have to go and do the other licenses first. Not that I want to do them, but the game is mandating by force that I must. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Right, next one's 1000cc. Is the next one. But we gotta finish this one first. A Triumph Daytona 650. I hadn't considered that brand. I should have, considering I know someone who used to work for them. But okay. So what's this trophy? It's a big shiny gold trophy with a car on top. Tourist trophy is Tourist trophy is another way of saying like time trial, and it's usually associated with bikes rather than cars. That's why you've got things like the Isle of Man TT, which stands for time trial, but a TT is generally a motorcycle championship. So this is all about motorcycles rather than cars, which I've had my fair share of dabbling in before. I have played a fair few motorcycle races, not many, mine, but I have played a few. And then after we complete this game, which I don't think will be too long a playthrough, depending on how the rest of based on how the fucking game goes, we'll be on to Import Tuna Challenge, which is the very last TXR game that Genki ever released in the UK. So we'll be on to that next, and then afterwards I'll put it up to another vote as we completed Hot Wheels World Race on a couple of streams ago. I think we played through Runabout 2 as well recently. That was yesterday at the time of this live stream, but we did Runabout 2. There's no actual trophy up in light. There is a trophy, it's just not yet. It's another like 20 odd championships away. Yeah, I also like how they updated that bridge from Tourist Trophy, well, Konami, because they had the Konami bridge there, to Tourist Trophy. Which is interesting. My guess is they lost licensing to Konami. I don't think they ever look through. They always look through the left arm. I don't know if you can get them to look through the right arm. You probably could. You probably could get them to look through the right arm. But they always look left by the look of it. No matter how much I try and make them so they look right, it's not PGR4. So, you have to make do with just the left, I guess. Imagine if that actually caught him glancing at the camera. That would be a cool shot if the camera angle was right. Maybe we should try aiming for one of those sort of photos at some point. But it usually depends entirely on the camera angle that the game goes for. So, right, if I put through YouTube, like Smash Bandicoot, I can find way back in. So old, even Christmas in the chat then. Yeah, I haven't done it for a while, but I think that was just because of. I think I did too. I think I did. If we ever complete the Wrath of Cortex, it'll probably be on Smash Bandicoot stream. I don't think I ever told myself I would play that game without it. So I'd rather play that game blind and try and figure it out. The only exception would be the Platinum Relic runs. I won't do them because that would just be absolutely infuriating, and I don't think that would be a pleasant experience for anyone. It's funny watching me try and complete a level drunk, I have to admit. However, but yeah, I have not spoken to Chris in a while, but as far as I know, he's artificially grown his channel, from what I know. So, yeah, he hasn't spoken to me, I've not spoken to him in God knows how long. like I said, he's artificially grown it, so not too interested. God, this guy's really wrestling with this thing as he was going down the bumps there. Interesting how Triumph was all capitalized. Actually, this is different. Artificially, what was that involved? Like those follow for follow groups. Like, oh, if you do this, you'll get this in your stream, and it's like people supporting people because they support them back, sort of things. I consider that artificial. Yeah, it requires effort, but I still call it artificial because they're not true followers, if you ask me. It's not like where I have people like Kue and Paulie and Xbass, yourself, who tune in out of like interest rather than for the sake of getting the support, if that makes sense. But I think you were probably aware of that back then as well. But yeah, that's how I see it personally. Like all of my followers and stuff have all been naturally done. Like I don't really promo anywhere or anything like that. Maybe I should. But I know how annoying it is to just keep getting notifications about like being pinged that someone's live or whatever, and I get it. It's really annoying. But I guess it works. But it's not worth me doing that until I get a actual viewer following. But if people find my channel and like to stick around, I mean, XBass is in a circle on YouTube that might help me in the future, I think. So sometimes XBass will raid my stream with a good 20, 30 viewers. My friend Azarus, who exactly. To be fair, do you know how we actually met? Do you remember? Do you remember how we met? It was the Rocket League television thing, wasn't it? We met on the Rocket League television team up, didn't we? I think there's a couple of potential shots in here, you know. I think there's a couple of potential shots in here. We'll start with 11. We'll start with 11. Yes, yes it was, and I teamed up with Director F, who is still around. I still do see him. Not very often. He hasn't been streaming for a while. Like I've not seen him stream for a absolute age. I'm okay at it still. I'm not goated anymore. Well, I still am not goated anyway, but 48's probably a good one. Let's have a look. I think there's a couple of contenders for a photo in here. It looks solid. I'm not going to say it looks bad. It looks solid. That one's growing on me. And that's towards the end of the actual race. So that was just before we crossed the line. What about 42? That's not terrible either. It's a lot better than I thought it would be from a distance. I have to admit. There is actually some good ones in here. There is still actually some good ones in here. 37. I'll have a look at that one in a minute. I don't know which one I've just loaded up. Can't lie. I've picked a photo. That's not a terrible photo. This one's actually brought up some ballers. This one. 37. What's that one? Looks like we're coming out of the chicane. Oh no, it's towards where is that? Yeah, if it was a zoomed in image, I would agree. I'd agree 100%, but I don't think it saves like that. I don't think it saves like that. If it saves like that, then absolutely, I would agree. That is a sick shot. But I don't think it's I think it just saves the whole image, which would be that. But if you zoomed in, I'd 100% agree. That'd be an excellent shot. If maybe the bite was closer to the camera, I just don't know how it saves, and I guess I could try and find out. But I wonder if there's one of him looking backwards. Not quite at the camera, but this one has thrown up a few good ones. 11's a good start. 11 is a good one. 37 as well. 41 and 48 are all really good photos. Feel like 37 and 48 are very similar in how they go about the photo. You're not going to get those 41 ones very often. But these ones you can probably replicate at other events, I would feel. Even though 48 is, again, still growing on me. If you can't see 41, I'll have to move the camera a little bit because my head's blocking it. But 41's this one, if you're curious. When it loads. This is 41. Just realised there's a black bar on the side of the... That should fix it. I'm just not sure. I don't hit the corners that decently either that often. I don't hit those sort of corners decently. So I guess it could well be... I mean, I think it's got just about enough going for it. I really like 37 and I really like 48 though. I would save all three, but again, we agreed one photo per race. So I guess, do I want to commit to this one? Or do I want to commit to a far out shot? Alright, man. Thanks for coming back in and thanks for the sub. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we'll see you around a bit more. I guess we'll go with this one. That finishes off this championship, so maybe it might be time for me to get off the console as well. Maybe. Okay, we've saved our photo. Good start. Okay. Well, this has been a very interesting start to this playthrough. Like I said, tomorrow will be a bit better. Because, I can start an hour earlier. Hey, we got a racing modifier that I'll probably never use. A good chat to you. We'll try and get him when I can. Just so much going on. I get you, man. I do get you. I do get you. There you go. I'm obviously going to reserve my favourite number for my favourite vehicle, of course. And then we've got Street Machine. But after that, we'll need to start getting race bike. I need to go get my licenses. I'm pretty sure there's a Super Motard, there's a T-Max. You need a racing T-Max. Well, we found a racing scooter, I suppose. Okay then, good night, Possum. Have a good night, Chef. Thanks for joining in, man. And hopefully we'll see you around a bit more. I like how that keeps increasing, and if you come off it, it'll just stop. That's quite cool. Let's quickly go add those photos that we just taken to the slideshow, and then I'll call it a night. We're up to number 3, so we need 4, 5, and 6. So a slideshow. There we go. Right, guys, I'm going to settle down for the night myself. It's been good fun. It has been good fun today. Thank you all for joining me on this little start of memory lane, I suppose, because I have yet to actually ever 100% this game. So, yeah, we could be in for a treat. I will give you all a good night. I hope you sleep all sleep safe and stay well. And catch you in the next one. Have a good night, guys. Bye.